Hello and happy day. Have you reminded yourself to slow down today, to reduce the noise, to listen? My name is Igor S.F. Walker, and I'm here to remind people to slow down, to reduce the noise, to walk their lives into a natural flow. Welcome back to the Book of the Week series. Every week, as I read another amazing title, I share it with the world. We start season 2 in 2019 with Field of Love and How to Experience the Field by Martin Birrittella. The number one thing that keeps us from experiencing the field is the tremendous activity within our brain, our body, and our mind on a chemical, electrical, and subtle levels. There's been a long controversy as to whether subjectively free decisions are determined by brain activity ahead of time. There's been a discovery that the outcome of a decision can actually be encoded in brain activity of prefrontal and parietal cortex up to 10 seconds before it enters awareness. This delay presumably reflects the operation of a network of high-level control areas that begin to prepare an upcoming decision long before it actually enters our awareness. Everything going on around us, both inside and out, is spontaneous and somewhat out of control. Martin calls this activity and manifestation of everything and all movement, including your own thoughts, quantum interconnected will, or QW for short. Now, this QW is different from your cognitive will. Experiencing the field of love. The field is accessible, it is present, and it is alive in every single moment. You are the field of love. Everything you experience, including your thoughts and feelings, is movement, is taking place beyond your control. So be kind to yourself at all times, no matter what you have done or what someone else has done to you or anyone else. The primary way to access the field is by simply moving your attention and awareness. A human being is a part of a whole called by us the universe, part limited in time and space. He or she experiences self, his or her thoughts and feelings, as something separate from the rest. A kind of an optical delusion of his or her consciousness. This delusion is kind of a prison for us, restricting us to our own personal desires and to affection for few persons nearest to us. The single most important step in breaking down this separation is to have the desire to overcome this sensory delusion. Albert Einstein called it an optical delusion, and he was right from a standpoint that the 80% of all sensory input that enters our brain does so through the eyes. The tricky part is that our body and our brain have been trained to find pleasure with the least amount of effort in the shortest amount of time. This naturally disconnects us from the field. If you want to experience the field, you have to experience moving your attention, even if it is for just 5 minutes a day, to start. From there on, your own intuition, feeling, and your experience will lead you to moving your attention to 6 or 10 or more minutes, or even to an uninterrupted breathing or awareness exercise that never ends. Yes, an exercise that never ends. Do what your heart tells you is the right thing for you in the moment. Listen to your intuition and remember not to judge yourself. The right action for anything changes in time and space, so what might seem right today might feel totally wrong tomorrow. You feel fear in your gut because your amygdala made an instant determination and told your pituitary gland to release a hormone. The area of the brain that I find the most intriguing lies directly above the amygdala, the thalamus, and hippocampus, and it is called the insula. The insula reads the psychological state of the body and then produces a feeling to instruct the other parts of the brain to react. As a thought arises, identify it. Feel the feelings and consider the payoffs you get for having the thought. Reveal and express as well as release the feeling you experience. Write them, speak them, or express them any way you like. Inquire. Without this thought, who am I? If you have enjoyed this video, please do like it, share it with the world, subscribe to my channel, and you can get a direct link to this book in the description below. Get it and read. Thank you. Love and respect.